and people were talking about the saving and how the guy who, like, started the Mr. Project is someone who believes that video games being saved like a micro SD card, that disabling the read and write functions of saving preserves an SD card, and people who defend that guy is like, you guys don't understand how video games work. Think about, like, old ROM cartridges. A single, like, NES game would write to the internal memory thousands of times in a second. And when we convert that to modern emulation, that is thousands of writes on an SD card. And I do agree with people that generally were ratioing the person who sort of started the Mr. Project, where they're like, it sounds like my dude got a bad SD card in 2004 and forever...
Yeah.
What?
And then forever associated as being bad. I love how because they can't go into mirrors, this is just automatically the Aggie fight.
Yeah.
Meaning, I guess technically they do lose out on. Oh, damn it! And I guess they technically do lose out on the second fight, but that second fight is basically a like. Oh, damn it! I was ducking. Ha, bitch. Time to go fight Paranoia. Anyways, it was kind of sort of a similar in Julius mode the first time playing it. I kind of didn't like that fight, so I wanted the extra. I wanted the extra levels.
I don't know, because it is an option. People in the Mr. community will tell you to enable the autosave, and people, like, first of all, it's a fucking option. You just have to enable the autosave so that it constantly dumps the save memory, and people that agree with, like, Founder Dude are like, oh, you guys don't understand, like, cartridge-based games would save, like, millions of times across even just a minute. That will burn an SD card to the fucking ground.
I'm just not even going to bother. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Goodbye, I'll remember you all in therapy. Why the fuck that... I want an actual answer. Why the fuck is Julius' whip not considered holy? Why does it not deal holy damage? I should walk around as Yoho more because of the... Yeah, because of the, I'm pretty sure she regains mana faster. Yeah, I think that's a thing. I could be very wrong.
that joke I made, I do kind of agree with the one Reddit, and I do wish I could find that again, where they were people making fun of that dude, talking about like massive wear on SD cards and stuff, where someone's like, I've never had a problem with SD cards, and it's like, it does feel like dude was someone who basically had a kind of shitty micro SD card in like 2004 when the technology was newer, had it corrupt and vowed never again.
Look at how fucking long these assholes take to kill. Ow, at least. Open that fast. And then if the really long hallway, I unfortunately don't have any way to make go faster. Oh yeah, I forgot his backdash is a Symphony Light backdash, so... Now I found the best for Paranoia is actually to use Yoko. Damn it. One of those, it's slow, but it's efficient.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Damn it. Damn it, I didn't want to...
To state it again, because even without reading what that person on Reddit said, I can basically state my own opinion, which is sort of taking what Curtin said, other than acknowledging rare, weird use cases of official technology, basically failing because that can happen, or extremely niche use cases, but it does feel like if someone has technology, like, oh, SD cards only last like 30 minutes, you either bought a fake janky SD card,
I definitely...
You did some? You either...
No, I definitely, for the second phase, I need, because the second phase is much bigger, the electricity works
It's
way
like
better.
You either bought a fake janky SD card, you did something stupid,
oh, damn it.
or you're one of the, like, 0.5% of people that has some extreme weird use case, which I'm not saying isn't a valid use case, but most common users would never use an SD card in the way that you used it.
Yeah, now it's the big boy. Why it did was literally... I need to find the right timing. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Motherfucker, I need to find the right timing for... Oh, I think that was... Yeah, I think we're like, lure him into... Damn it. No, that was what I did. Lure him into this corner. Wait for him to drop, and then you do that. That was what I did, yeah. Damn it. Motherfuck. Oh, come on! It's the one problem dodging is not the bat form is kind of an obnoxious pain in the ass. Motherfucker. The only reason I'm oh, bullshit game. Ha, bitch. Damn it. Bullshit. The other problem was using the fucking bat to dodge in this. In this instance as well, exactly that. I don't have... I don't have enough magic to consistently do that. Get down. Ha! Fuck you, bitch! No, I need to get out of this shit hole. Of course, his backdash was as good as it was in Symphony. Apparently, I I think if you do basically the strategy I did was the like lure him into the one corner. You could, I think, theoretically do it in the other corner as well, but the point basically is lure him into one of the corners and then fire off the electric attack with Yoko and basically just keep repeating and to dodge the laser beams easier. A lot of people will say that you need to... A lot of people will say, like, oh, you need Alucard's, like, bat form or bat was in the regular game, except if you pay attention, because they target where you are, the way the mirrors flip, if you actually are behind one of the mirrors, you actually won't, like... Damn it, wrong one. Alright, oh, there are the fireballs. There are the fireballs actually deal good damage. Yeah, I actually found a use for Alucard. Because on my first playthrough, Alucard felt kind of the most useless other than enemies being weak to slash. Save, and that should be the last two. Bosses now, so now I find. And now I just need warp room. Warp back to here, and then it's on to the final area, and we done. We're done, boys. I roll. Yeah, I will probably try to be level 35 before I get to death. So if I'm not at that level by the time I reach death, I will spend a tiny amount of time grinding. Because it's actually going way smoother than the first Julius playthrough. The first Julius playthrough, I kind of felt like I was a tad underleveled. Come here, I want your jelly. Now I just need to... I need to remove the path, but I technically do. I want to get a law so I can kill things for experience. Hence, apparently they're weak to electricity. Kind of wish the bottom screen, besides the map, that the status screen could show up as well. But it also shows that they're really weak to ice. $100. Either the ice attack is really fucking powerful, or a bunch of shit here was weak to ice and I didn't know that. Or forgot. I'm not going to bother checking. There's three of the ice spikes kill. Because of how big those enemies are, if I were to... If I were to do... It looks like only one registers a hit at a time, damn it. Yeah, the ice is just big damage. Like it is just the big boy damage. Yeah, one shot. Wow. Because if that isn't hitting things for an ice weakness... Damn it. Oh, come on, that didn't fucking hit me.
Let's grab cookies. Grab some cookies, gonna munch on these like a gerbil. Doing that spinny thing. Hamsters and gerbils will like, they'll mind, but they'll spin the food.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Damn it. Oh, come on, to the Julius mode not feeling like I'm fucking strong enough. Assholes. There should be 3 of those fuckers in this room. Oh, yeah, there's one last one. I really do feel like you're not as strong as you should be in fucking Julius mode.
That's what you keep saying.
Look at how many fucking hits these enemies take. I do feel like a large part of the problem is, like I said, why? Why isn't the vampire color considered holy?
You were thinking about that.
Because why isn't it considered holy? That's part of the fucking problem here, is everything here was, I believe, weak to holy.
Why would the whip be holy? Silly person.
The funny thing is, it's not just a thing Julius mode in this game does. Richter mode in Portrait also does the same thing. It's actually not considered holy damage.
Just because the vampire killing whip doesn't mean it's holy in nature.
Except it literally is.
You know what I'm doing.
Well, just it literally is. I could be. This is one of those I could be wrong about this, but I think the. Damn it. I think it was considered holy in a Julius mode in the first game. I have to wait for my magic to refill. The other problem, I feel like her magic doesn't refill fast enough. And because the enemy isn't on screen, none of the... None of the fucking balls target it. Oh good, this is the end. Well, I say good, this is the end. Except I'm going to grind until level 35.
I'm gonna do what I should have done a long time ago. All the Ingress. I hid myself and repaired myself.
assholes. Don't fucking track those. Well, I guess that is on brand for Cypher's electric attack in the Famicom game.
Sometimes homing missiles miss their target.
Like, that is one of the few things the Western version of Castlevania 3 actually made technically easier, is because it came out, like, I think a few months or something after the Famicom one. They actually did, I believe they actually did improve the tracking of the electric magic in the English. So that's like the one good thing the English version does. Because in the Japanese version, it will commonly track the platforms the final boss spawns, because I believe in the game's code they actually are considered enemies. They just don't hurt you, and because it was programmed to go after enemies, it will sometimes just track all of that and, you know, like, not go after the boss. So you get like one good thing in the NES version. One. Everything else is terrible. Don't play the English version of Castlevania 3. Any day now.
Curzon made a decent NES point, so sitting there clapping, if I used the audio before that...
Oh, perfect. I get a level
Yeah.
up too. Yay.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on, then I'm doing the thing again. I can mute most of the clapping. That's literally because that will be oddly specifically peaky on the editing side. Weirdly consistent audio is something I notice. There's a fun editing trick. That's a great way to do some editing. If you're going to do some editing, you're going to cut past a bunch of stuff anyway. If you're silent while you're getting footage of something you're going to cut past, and then you get the kind of footage you need, you can always clap or make stupid noises that stand out as audio. So I might cut to Curzon's NES point. And some of that clapping, and then I can mute some of that other clapping just to have a
Damn it.
sync point so I can cut around easier.
Motherfucker. God damn it.
That'll just save me in editing.
I mean, see, the stabs in this game, oh wait, the whole layer on it, they flip-flop on that. No. Fuck. God damn it. Damn it. Actually, I say damn it, but I actually did do it.
You did hit him. Anyway.
Maybe the dogs just love to kind of
Yes.
float there. it, that was the first time I got hit.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Oh!
Damn it. Good second phase. That means it almost.
Go, 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 go.
Motherfucker. Except I'm also kind of in a stupid position where, yeah, I can't, I have to go, I have to go back before the Grand Cross.
Got all Grand Cross.
It ain't what it fucking used to be. Also, why the fuck was Grand Cross the move they kept giving the Belmont's Hydro Storm was always infinitely better.
Got all the Hydro Storm.
I hate the fucking
I hate all of you.
I hate the fucking timing on that. Like, if I could do more damage to death other than just doing that, I wouldn't, no, that was kind of a sick dodge. I wouldn't be using the rewind as, oh, damn it, as much, but the fact, again, that I do so little fucking damage. Motherfucker.
Go, 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 go.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I think one or two more Grand Crosses and he might die. Why was I facing that way? I don't like the fucking random size. Oh, come on. Bullshit. Even just, I know that move is multi-hit, but it only does 34 a fucking hit. My regular whip swings deal 31. Damn it.
They do.
That, I feel like it should not be that level of a fucking damage disparity. Yeah, it's the only reason I'm using the fucking rewind is because I feel like you do not do enough damage in that fight. I should be doing nearly like 50 a fucking hit. Not 100, like I said, Grand Cross ain't what it fucking used to be.
The Abyss.
This is soon will be over.
Yes. I figured we could knock this out.
I said it would probably be one recording maybe 2. The only reason I said it would maybe be 2 is if I decided to try to beat certain fights without the rewinding, just to show how big my PP is. Except I feel like the damage output I feel like the damage output you do in Julius mode, like, really just makes things, even right here at the end, kinda tedious. Like, again, fucking Grand Cross only did like 38 damage.
It was 34. Your whip did 31 and Grand Cross did 34.
I feel like that shouldn't be a thing.
Sure it should.
I feel like I should be doing way more damage. But I'm not. Well, I do like the ability to have level ups in this, because it makes exploring slightly better compared to the first. It's still like, because in the first game I feel like you felt the power of Julius mode. In this one it really feels like you don't. Because like Alistair, who that enemy is again another example, I feel like they should not take like 5 fucking whip hits. Again, it's because why is my whip so fucking low? Why is my whip damage this fucking bad? I feel like it should not be this fucking bad. God damn it! And I feel like all of the problems would have been solved if you were just given the whip holy damage. Like, it resolved at least most of the problems, because like death isn't weak to holy, but most of the shit in here is. The cross and the whip are doing around the same damage, and I almost feel like that shouldn't be a thing. Like, it's actually crazy how close their damage output is. Good, give me more experience. Damn it.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
But, well, I say give me more experience. One, I don't know if these actually do give you experience, and two, I feel like this actually proves basically like what I was talking about, where my DPS is not good enough. It's not good enough to actually kill the Valkyries, like, fast enough to stop them from spawning. And I feel like that should actually, this clusterfuck right here, I feel like should actually prove all my fucking arguments. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Why is my DPS so fucking low? God damn it. Motherfucker. Why is my DPS so bad? Why is it this bad? I could kill these enemies infinitely fucking faster with Soma. God damn it. God damn it. Like, I can't kill them fast enough. I can't kill the fucking Valkyries fast enough! This is bad. This is bad. It's even that. Even fucking Alucard takes like 4 fucking hits. One. 1, 2, 3. It's like 4 or 5 fucking hits. It should not be this bad. Like, I literally can't kill them fast enough! And they're resistant to Holy, so I can't just Grand Cross them. God damn it, this is bad. This is bad. This makes Julius mode not feel like it was fucking playtested. This makes it feel like it was not playtested. Your DPS is not enough for this. What? Why is your DPS not enough for this? Motherfucker, finally! Like, this is actually badly designed. Because you do not have a good enough DPS to deal with this. I don't have a good enough DPS to deal with like 5 of these fucking assholes at once. Motherfucker. That is actually, I feel like, a perfect example of your lack of DPS. Soma, I did that room fucking easy. But in Julius mode, it's a giant pain in the ass. Because I don't have a good enough DPS. I feel like Julius mode, your DPS should have been way fucking higher. You should have done like triple the damage you do. Because again, this is another enemy that takes its sweet ass time. Like, it takes its sweet ass time to die.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. You want so many weapons? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, like 9 fucking whip hits. I feel like that should not be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, how the fuck did that not hit me? God damn it. Motherfucker.
I love hearing the Japanese names. they're saying the names
Yes.
in Japanese.
Yes.
Please.
Yes, because
Yeah.
this. It took Portrait for them to actually start dubbing things.
Yes.
Okay, now next is now pattern, which depending on the locus patterns I get, it can potentially be somewhat easy to deal with. Because it being a bigger hitbox, I could use Grand across, and if I time it right, I can get it. The problem is, like, one, the problem is that the move's fucking startup is like, I need to basically start it 3, like, business weeks before he starts the fucking attack, and then the other problem is, how am I going, like, I can't use Grand Cross to dodge all of them.
My point with the Grand Cross was more, it did
No,
something.
it can, like, because it does do a lot of damage, and it is...
If you use it right, you knock out most of his health with Grand Cross.
And then we have shit like that. Like I said, it does...
Yes.
the problem... damn it, the problem is the amount of MP.
I know.
And then, damn it, I need scenarios like...
If he has the 4,000, which I'm pretty sure he does.
Damn it.
I know it uses a lot of MP. My point was like, that did...
Yes, that will deal...
It does most of...
It does most of his health.
Health bar, I wasn't saying to inherently spam it, I was just saying it does most of the fucking health bar.
Damn it.
Well, because it does most of the health bar.
There we fucking go. God damn it.
Because-
Fuck that fight.
Because Grand Cross...
I said
Yes.
it did a lot of damage. I just said the fucking problem is I can't use that to dodge all of them, because if I use it
Yes.
on all of them, I won't have enough MP.
My point wasn't saying to use it on all of them. I was just saying, when you get a good opening, Grand
Yeah.
Cross...
Grand Cross does a fuck ton of damage because he's weak to Holy.
You did 75 a hit, and you got like...
It's like 4 hits.
I think it was like 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 or so.
5 or 6, depending on...
God damn it. Motherfucker. Well, like I said, no one likes Abaddon. That fight is way fucking easier in Portrait. The fight is way easier in Portrait because it both yeah, I'm only dealing 20. Why is the whip only doing fucking 20 to these things? Julius' damage output is bad. Why does the whip only deal fucking 20 to them? Like I said, it's not Holy Element, and I know it's not, because the one good thing about that is that the Valkyries actually take reasonable damage. Because it deals 20 to the Valkyries was like a cross or like Grand Cross or something. Because those are Holy Element. I think Holy Water is also holy.
His Vault of Destruction.
I kind of need to kill you for a lot of experience, so great, gotta be here a minute, because I think this fucker has like 3 9s of HP or something.
Meanwhile, the Kung Fu Panther over here. I love the fucking flippy spray.
Damn it.
It bounces off the wall and it just...
Yes.
Why are there panthers in here?
That was the Black Panther. Because that one soul was Black
I
Panther.
know it's the Black Panther. Curzon, you say that, but that doesn't answer the why are there panthers in here.
I think that enemy is considered a ghost. I think that was something else with the holy, so I think they're considered a ghost. I need this for the experience. Because I'm probably going to try to fight the final boss at level 40, so... if I don't get a level up in the next a minute or two going... going to have to grind. Like, a Bad Night, that is way easier in Portrait of Ruin because the Mastered Cross is fucking huge. The Mastered Cross can actually take out basically damn near the entirety of a stack in one go. I continue to ask though, why is Julia's damage output so low? Damn it. Oh, that is bullshit.
She got you. She got you with her foot. Ow. Eyelash. Eyeball. That did damage.
Yes. The ice does a lot of fucking damage.
Damage, yes.
Yeah, there's the save, so now we grind.
Oh good, my materia was getting nervous.
That way we'll go with the succubus and the bone pillar. I think are considered slightly weaker enemies, so might have to warp out for 5 minutes to grind somewhere else. But I want to at least be level 40.
This entire game, her animation made me think of something and I could not place it. I just got it.
What?
NES Barbie.
She does kind of have those proportions. Yoko does kind of have those proportions.
She's NES Barbie. Because there's that NES Barbie game.
Yeah, I know.
It's the way she walks and her body. She's NES Barbie. Meaning this part name might be Yoko is NES Barbie. It's just the body type and the walking animation. Because there's that Barbie game.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about. Which the one guy actually threw that Barbie game into the Nobody Can Beat series.
Is that game known for being difficult?
It is one level which he sort of idiot savant to pass. Because if you touch this conveyor belt, you get sent back to the beginning of the level.
Oh, that is evil.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you agree with Carson that you don't really do enough damage in Julia's mode? While I was busting his balls over that, I will agree. Some of the later enemies are a little bit too spongy for the damage numbers I was seeing. Solma has so many powers that you can easily overcome late game enemies, but Julius and co basically don't. They deal somewhat pitiful amounts of damage. And that is exemplified by the fact that you basically need to hit late game enemies a ton in order to actually beat them. And that basically creates a massive problem, because that does create some cheap and artificial difficulty, because you can't really do a lot of damage as Julius and Co. All three of these characters kind of suck. So I will give Carson some credit, even if I was kind of being an ass. Some of that was his own fault, but at the same time, I will concede those numbers were tiny. So, like I said a few times at this point, Julius and Co. really do kind of suck, but I don't want to ramble. I said my piece. I asked what I wanted to, and I will once again reiterate. How many of you agree with Carson on that? You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.